First question from Kirsten Watson. Go ahead.
Hey, Will, just a quick one. Since obviously so early in the season, as the pitchers are continuing to build up and you're working with them, what's kind of the focus for you in your role as a catcher?
Yeah, I mean, my focus is, I guess, trying to get to know the newer guys here better. Trevor, Price, Knable, Jimmy, those new guys, just trying to get on the same page with them, know exactly where they want their targets, just kind of feel them out and see what they're feeling on the mound, how they react to certain situations, and how I can best help them.
Thank you.
Next question is from Dave Vassay. Go ahead.
Hey, Will, last night Trevor said he never thought about the possibility of pitching a no-hitter, but did that ever enter into your mind, catching him last night? This stuff might be good enough to get there?
No, not really. I realized he kind of had that going through 5-6 innings, whatever it was. But no, for me, my focus is just batter to batter. How can we get this guy out? Get out of the inning and get the lineup up.
What was he like before the game? Just his pregame preparation? Is he a pitcher that talks a lot before the game? Is he a guy that's a little bit more to himself? Could you describe just what he's like pregame preparation?
He's focused. He locks in a couple hours before the game. We have a pregame meeting with, myself, the pitching coaches, and every starter. So in there, we kind of run through what he wants to do to each guy and all that. He's just focused, getting ready to go.
So he's not a guy that's like on the Walker Bueller spectrum of just talking a lot before the game?
No, probably not as much as Walker, no.
Thanks.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, well, going back to last night again, with Trevor, it seemed like his cutter and slider were working really well, particularly given the setting where pitchers say their stuff doesn't break as much. What did you think of those two pitches in particular last night?
Yeah, last night he had them both going. The cutter's a little bit harder than the slider. They both got pretty good action to them, and he was putting them in good spots. He was on the corners with the cutter, keeping the slider below with 2 strikes, and then jamming the cutters in the lefties, and just really causing problems for their hitters.
When you're preparing for a game here at Coors Field, how much does the fact that it's at Coors Field influence the game plan?
Yeah, you always kind of have it in the back of your mind. You got to judge pretty quick how the pitcher's breaking ball is doing, what their fastball is doing. Is it playing normally, or what's the effect on the altitude here? Last night Trevor's stuff looked pretty normal from what I've seen this spring, and he pitched well with it.
Thank you.
Next question's from JP Hornstra. Go ahead.
Hey, Will, we just got the lineup a minute ago. I'm wondering, when did Dave let you know that you were getting today off?
I think it was already planned out. But he told me I'll be in there tomorrow.
Cool. And then I wanted to ask you about starting the season on the road. How similar are the protocols for what you guys have to do off the field to last year? And has it been any more or less challenging to do all the little things that you guys are being asked to do?
This year it's a little different. Just, we can actually leave the hotel this year and, go get coffee or go get takeout breakfast or something, bring it back to the hotel. We're still testing every other day. We're still, masks on in the hotel. It's pretty similar to last year, I guess.
How freeing is that to just be able to go to the hotel and get a coffee, for example?
It's Denver's a nice city. It's always nice to get out and walk around here. Just get out of your room and get a little sunshine in. I think that'll help a lot this year. And then I think eventually once, a majority of the players are vaccinated and all that happens, I think the rules will kind of relax a little even more, and that'll be nice to somewhat get back to normal.
Are you vaccinated by chance?
I can't say, man.
Okay, that's all. Thanks.
We got time for one more. Go ahead, Pat.
Hey, Will, thanks for taking the time. Really appreciate it. I guess between no lead being safe and seeing cats run the field, do you almost come to expect crazy things to happen at Coors Field?
I mean, you definitely don't expect a cat to run on the field. But yeah, I mean, that's the big leagues here, and it's Coors Field. You know, get the ball in the air and runs can score real quick. That's what they did last night in the 7th inning, I think it was. And but yeah, you know, we were up a bunch and no lead safe here.